It's AWM here,
Hello.
and we're glad to be with you
Yes.
today. AWM helps families who are considering moving abroad as expats. That's what we do. That's how we're living. We're enjoying it. It's been fantastic.
Yes.
Almost 5 years now. So we're talking about that. What's excited for you in terms of having what we have to live abroad?
I'm going to go back a little bit.
Okay.
We're here. All of y'all know where we are, but it's like I'm looking back. I've loved the travel. My father was in the service, and we traveled a lot because you get stationed in various places. And then Mark likes to travel too. And so we've been to a lot of places. We've been to St. Kitts, Nevis. We've been to Jamaica, to Hawaii, and so Puerto Rico. Beautiful, beautiful. And so it's like in us to do that. And so when we decided to leave and to move where we are now, it's like I've enjoyed the fact that we've been here. We've been here, like I said, for a few years, and we've gone to Dar, which is not far from here. But we recently went to Nairobi, and that was just fabulous because it's like you hear people talk about places, but until you actually go yourself, it's like you get to see it yourself and feel it for yourself. And so I had heard that they had all the food is good, the fruits and vegetables, everything. And I'm not saying they don't have that here, but it's just different. Every country is different. And we really enjoyed ourselves. We ate very well. And I was just thankful that we were able to do that and to go to the various places we went to. We did a walking tour and, we did go to safari and things like that. But there's more to it than that. Just walking amongst the people, the culture, which is a little different than here. And so that was really good. And I really enjoyed that we are actually in another place other than where we've lived the last 30 or more years. And I'm enjoying it. My family's enjoying it. We're thriving. We're more healthy. People always look at us and say, man, y'all skin is smooth and everything. And, thankful. I'm very, very thankful. So what about you, Mark? What are things that you've thinking of? And
when you
enjoying?
mentioned the travel, I really liked it when we went to Uganda. We were in
yeah.
Rwanda.
Yeah.
We went over to Uganda, and they just our friends, family friends. Shout out to Zach, Glow, Joy,
yeah.
Mark. They actually set it up, as well as our friends from Uganda and
Right.
Rwanda. And they had this troupe. I think it was 30-something young ladies
Yes,
who came.
yes, young girls.
And they danced and they
Oh,
explained
nice.
it.
Yes.
And I mean, they ate with us and sat down. And oh my goodness, here are these young ladies in elementary school, some in middle school. And they came and sat down at the table. And I was talking with those who sat at our table. And I was thinking, oh my goodness, when I was that young, I did not have that much assertiveness.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, they were sharp
Yes.
on top of things. So how are you? How are you enjoying yourself? What things are you doing? Where are you originally from? And I'm like, okay. And so that was really a
Yeah.
blast for me. I remember that.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, though. I really enjoyed Nairobi. And as you said, each country's different. And this thing about the differences between the countries really plays out because you have in Nairobi this metropolitan city,
Right.
and we're going to places that reminded me kind of Rodeo Drive just a little bit,
Yeah,
and Los
yeah.
Angeles and Hollywood and out that way. And I'm like, oh, okay. And plus the food was really
Yes,
great. So
yes.
those came to mind.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I do want to remind folks, since she brought up Kenya, Nairobi, we're going to have a special guest coming up shortly, and you're going to be able to talk with this real estate consultant
Yes.
from Kenya. She also does work in Zanzibar, and we're proud to have been and excited and grateful to have be working with her for our own portfolio.
Right.
But you want to sign up for the webinar. That way you can ask her any particular questions as we answer your questions about our experiences living abroad. So you're going to want to click on the link.
down.
All right. It's going to work, and it's
Yes.
going to send you right to that spot where you can sign up. Okay. So we'll see you there. Okay.
All right.
Welcome back. We are diving into something really cool today. We're talking about relocating abroad.
Ooh, Ooh, exciting.
Yeah, they're actually picking up and moving to a whole new country and building a new life there.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty intense, right? Well, we're going to break it all down with this organization called Awaken with Mark, AWM for short.
Okay.
They are all about helping people make this dream a reality.
Cool.
So what I found really interesting about them is that they're not just like some company giving advice from, some office building somewhere.
Yeah.
This is a family.
Oh, wow.
Who actually did this themselves.
Like a whole family.
Yeah. They uprooted their lives, went to a completely new country, built a whole new life, a new business, and they actually thrived.
That's impressive.
It is. And now they want to help other people do the same thing.
That's awesome.
So they call themselves kind of like a one-stop shop for everything you need to know about relocating abroad.
Okay, so what does that actually look like? What do they offer?
Well, they've got a whole bunch of resources. I think one of the things that stands out the most is healthcare abroad, which could be
it's a big one.
a huge concern, right?
Absolutely.
Figuring out insurance.
Yes.
Finding doctors. Understanding medical bills in a different language.
I mean, that's huge.
They actually have like a whole guide on that. They really try to break down those barriers that people might have.
It's like those are the things that keep people from doing these things, It's
Exactly.
like the fear of the unknown.
Yeah.
How do I navigate healthcare? How do I, just even basic things.
It can be so overwhelming to think about.
Exactly.
And they've got all these resources laid out for you.
That's awesome.
But, relocating is not just about the logistics. It's a big emotional shift too, right?
Absolutely.
You're leaving behind your friends, your family, your support system.
Comfort zone.
Your comfort zone, everything you know.
Right.
And starting fresh in a new place.
It can be scary.
It can be really scary.
Yeah.
So how does Awaken with Mark address that side of things?
Well, that's where I think their personal development program is really cool.
Okay.
They have a whole module focused on cultural integration.
So like learning about the local customs.
Yeah, exactly. Like how to, not accidentally offend somebody.
Yeah.
Right? Like basic etiquette, learning about the culture, the history of the place. And I think they even help you connect with other expats who are already living there.
Oh, that's smart.
So you can kind of build that community.
Yeah, so you don't feel so alone.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people listening, this is amazing. Like, I'd love to do this. They even have specific resources for retirees.
Oh, wow.
Who are looking to, maybe stretch their nest egg a little further in a country with a lower cost of living.
Smart.
They really cater to a wide range of people.
That's really cool.
It is.
So if somebody is listening to this right now and they're like, okay, this sounds amazing, but I don't know where to start, what's their first step?
I would say YouTube channel at Awaken with Mark.
Okay.
Where they share even more content. So really, they're trying to make this whole process less scary and more accessible.
Yeah, it seems like they've thought of everything to make it less intimidating.
And show people that this is not just a crazy dream. Like, this is something you can actually do.
It's achievable.
It is achievable if you have the right support, the right guidance.
That's really empowering.
It is empowering.
To know that, you don't have to figure it all out on your own.
Absolutely.
There are people out there who can help you.
Yeah. So I want to leave everyone with this thought. Imagine yourself for a second in a new country, experiencing a totally different culture, living a life that maybe you've always dreamed of.
Yeah.
What would that look like? What would that feel like for you?
I love that.
And maybe Awaken with Mark is the key to unlocking that dream.
Awesome.
All right. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive. We'll see you next time.